Enlisted Outdoors here. Stanley Crayson is dead. Just a quick update. I know I only have 36 viewers, but they're going to go up from here now that he's dead. I'm taking over the channel. There's going to be a lot more fish caught. There's going to be a lot less ums every time I speak because I'm not Stanley Crayson. See you next time, Enlisted Outdoors. Enlisted Outdoors here. Just want to give you guys a quick update in light of the tragic news of the other Enlisted Outdoors, Stanley Crayson, his death. Just want to let you guys know how his death occurred. He ate a dick and choked on it. Things are going to change around here with this channel now that I'm taking over. Just want to let you know the next time you're going to see Stanley Crayson is at the viewing and the funeral. We're going to give him one last chance to catch that lunker. CJ's he's gonna hold a fish bowl, and we're gonna put a rod in his hand, and we're gonna let him catch that one last fish, guys. Enlisted Outdoors RIP here. I just want to clarify for everybody out there that's been wondering this. It's the same thing with a driveway and a parkway. It doesn't make much sense to anybody. So what we have to do here is explain what an overpass and an underpass is, and it really all depends on your travel mode. So if I'm on the highway and there's a road underneath me coming up here going to Lake Tahoe, by the way, not going to do much fishing today. So if I'm traveling over the road, I'm on an overpass. If I'm going beneath that road, it is now an underpass. Just wanted to clarify for you guys out there. Enlisted Outdoors, click the subscribe. All right. Enlisted Outdoors RIP out. In and Outdoors here, RIP. So the left coasters, or the west coasters, like to call this In-N-Out burger the bee's knees. I don't know if it really is or not, but I came here to get the Flying Dutchman on top of the animal style fries, aka the roadkill. And we're gonna give it a taste right now and give it a review. It's disgusting. I said quiet on the set. Oh, Enlisted Outdoors here, RIP. We're over here at Van Sickle Trails. It's right on the border of Nevada and California. Right now we have this indigenous plant that I'm trying to cross-pollinate in order to keep the species uneradicated as they're trying to do out here. I don't know why, but it's mostly fire. So if you look to the my left, your right, you're going to see the equestrian trail over there. That's where you can sport a horse and really get after it. You don't have to do any work at all. You can gain as much weight as you want to and ride another animal. Other than that, what I can see here is that you need to click the subscribe. And then check the post below down and look for our good buddy CJ Steele over there at, hey, have your plug there, CJ. What's your plug? You know what your plug is, CJ. I got CJ's plug right here. So click the subscribe, comment below. So just a quick shout out to my sponsors, Vitamin Water. They're now making the brand new drink with Jack Daniels and ginger ale, the highball as they call it. It's only 120 calories, 90 if you drink half the bottle. So cheers. We're currently bouldering. The boys are out looking for a boulder to boulder on. Oh man, this vitamin water's delicious. Enlisted Outdoors RIP here. I know of a guy that does a lot of bouldering up here in the California area. Turns out though, if you have a boulder in a tree, bouldering is no longer needed. You can go treeing. Just remember, everybody, click the subscribe and click any of the links below that I might have. SoFly Productions. They'll show you what the world's all about from above. Fuck bouldering. I'm treeing. Hey, Enlisted Outdoors RIP here. Quick shout out to our sponsors before we see an instant death. Not a big deal. He's got this. I just want to relate the amount of vitamins that I'm getting out of the good job out of the vitamin water. It comes straight from the glacier with all the vital vitamins and minerals that you deserve. Vitamin water's been an awesome sponsor to us for the last 5 minutes, and the problem is it gets you drunk, so you don't want to drink it as often as you think you may need to. Please don't kill yourself. Look at that climb. That's what vitamin water does for you, boys. Get you erect on the Los Pinos Erectos, aka the tall pines. Click the subscribe. Enlisted Outdoors here. What we need to tell you today is what goes in must come out. Click the subscribe. Hey, welcome back to another edition of Enlisted Outdoors here, RIP. We've been traveling up this mountain here for about, I'd say, the last 6.5 hours or so. We met up with a couple guys that were pretty thirsty. We gave them some of our camelbacks. They've encouraged us, they don't speak the language, but they've encouraged us to get them across the border. I don't know where the border is, but we're gonna get them there, all right? And we're gonna get them a healthy meal and some beers. Who cares? Who cares? That's what Hillary says anyway. So, as you can see, it's a deep ravine right here. It's a ravine Stanley Grayson has never seen. And oh, by the way, tomorrow when we go to his funeral, we're gonna get that fishing rod in his hand. It's gonna be that $900 fishing rod that he broke the first time down in Key West after he had bought the thing. Not a big deal. He returned it. I think he bought the thing on credit, or his parents bought it. Who knows? They're rich. Anyway, so at Stanley's funeral tomorrow, it's gonna be a great time. We're gonna get liquored up from our sponsor, Vitamin Water, as they did for us today. And well, hell, let's go for it, boys. Click the subscribe right on the blackout on his face there. Thank you. And don't forget about him. Thank you. Click the links below. They'll send you elsewhere. Back to Stanley's page. RIP. Enlisted Outdoors here. We're getting ready to launch the Wheel of Fury down to the ravine that Enlisted Outdoors has never seen. Are you ready for it there, CJ?
Oh, fire when ready.
Fire away. Fire at will. What? Oh, it's still going. Yes. 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 He's gonna...
Keep going.
Look at her go. Ooh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Oh, on the rock.
Yes.
Yeah. Enlisted Outdoors here, RIP. Making my way down the old trail. It's treacherous. Don't lose your ass, boys. Do not lose your ass.
Oh, look at the condor.
There's California condors here. If you look up there in the sky,
Come on, you took a video of that? No.
you see them.
Come on. I didn't know.
World's largest freaking bird, I think. Who knows? I'm not Guinness World Records, but I think it's the world's largest. Enlisted Outdoors here. Just so you guys know, in lieu of Stanley's death, we're going to be giving out a prize for our 50,000th viewer. We're going to give away that wheel we tossed down the hill. We're in the midst of trying to find it, actually. So, CJ, what's wrong?
My hands are all cut up.
His hands are cut up.
My hands are cut up.
It's from drinking Powerade. That's the problem. He didn't have his vitamin water with the alcohol in it. 120 calories. Remember, people, 120 calories if you drink the whole thing. 90 if you drink half. Now remember, do the math. The California condor, nature's greatest gift. Pretty much the best fisherman other than Stanley, aka Enlisted Outdoors, who's passed away.
Had some speech.
Oh shit. I see you with my pretty blue eye. Oh, I fell.
I didn't spill my...
So hungry. That's because you throw like a girl. Enlisted Outdoors RIP here. So it seems though we've been getting some comments on all you haters that think that I should be filming on the horizontal. Well, guess what? We know better. It's better to film vertically. Don't tell me how to live my life and don't judge me. Enlisted Outdoors RIP. Click to subscribe. Rest in peace, Enlisted Outdoors. Enlisted Outdoors here. We're lost on the border. We're trying to get these fellas out. Super hungry. They gotta eat. They're gonna die trying. Click to subscribe. Oh, Enlisted Outdoors here. RIP. Today we have ourselves a little bouldering action. Holy shit, look at her go. She's behind the rock, boys. You guys hear that? What is that?
That has to be. That's two male mule bisons making a doe bison.
They're making a doe bison? I thought they were mule bisons. Hold on a second here. You guys hear that? You guys hear that? It's a male bison.
Wait,
Okay, Enlisted Outdoors RIP, guys. We just ran down the hill. We saw one of the most majestic creatures we ever saw in our lifetime.
It was shadowy, but I'd say it had to be a mule bison.
A mule bison again. How many times have we seen one of those today?
You can tell because the 3 horns and 2 tails
Two tails.
give it away usually.
Immediately.
But with the mane that comes from the top, it's just a bright, vivid orange.
Huge.
And
it, well, you can't tell. It has a single udder.
single udder.
You can't tell a male or a female. It might be a dick or it might be an udder. We don't know.
It was just swinging as it was chasing. We ran down 1,000 meters.
It was clacking the whole way down the mountain. Enlisted Outdoors RIP here. So we had a wonderful day. We finally got the guys back to the van. We're gonna get them a hot meal. Look here. Hey, we're gonna get them a hot meal. Yeah. And a couple beers. Towed to them. They made it safely across the border. Hoo-yah, Hillary, as usual. Rest in peace, Stanley Grayson. All right, guys. Enlisted Outdoors RIP here. So we had a really good day up here in Lake Tahoe today. SoFly is gonna add in a couple of his videos. He's gonna add in some of his videos from the drone. And it's gonna be an epic journey once again. Click to subscribe.